Greetings, friends.
How's it going? It's James.
And David, beer review. And wie du nicht vergessen. No, we're not doing German beer reviews tonight. Instead, we are reviewing
The Bitter End Pale Ale from Big Brother. Not the TV show, but the actual brewery.
Wait a minute.
Dun, 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 dun.
Two Brothers.
Two brothers.
Two Brothers Brewing Company,
Well, they're two
Waterville,
brothers,
Illinois.
two big brothers. They're big brothers.
Now, it says here on the label, David, that the American Pale Ale
Gems.
has a subtle malty character with a noticeable hop flavor
Exactly what it
and
says.
aroma. Now, these classic American hop
seen
varieties
that.
add complexity to this incredibly drinkable beer. And you know what? I like beers that are drinkable. When a beer is not
Well,
drinkable,
thank
it
God.
just screws up the whole freaking system. That's
If you
what I
can't
think.
drink the beer, what good is drinking the beer?
Yes, please. Here, try this undrinkable beer here. Oh, thanks. I can't wait. Just saying.
It's kind of like the Clockwork Orange. It's like, you must have this undrinkable beer.
At the end of every glass, you will discover how this pale ale got its name. Ooh.
Available only at Two Brothers Tap House and Roundhouse.
Two Brothers is a craft brewery on the outskirts of the
IBUs?
Chicago that specializes in rare and seldom brewed beer styles.
That's IBUs.
The two of us, that's Jason and
Just
Jim,
the two of us.
we have an Ebo style that produced the very best blah, blah, blah. All right, that's nothing about the beer.
They did the blah, blah, blahs.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. What's the IBUs?
All right, let's do it.
Include the IBUs.
I didn't see it mentioned on here. Oh, wait, it does say it.
Come
Go. God damn it.
I just noticed that. It's got,
Good
the
catch.
IBUs are 30.
30 IBUs,
And
a
the alcohol is
5.2%.
5.2, yep. There you go. Roy.
We do appreciate that being on the label, by the way.
Yes, all breweries should do that. Everything should be on the label. The
Yeah, it's like,
SRMs, the IBUs.
we don't want to tell people our IBUs because they might not drink it if they think it's bitter. F off.
Well, that's what the internet is all about. You find it there.
Yeah, someone's going to do the test sooner or later, dudes.
Dudes.
Chaw.
Chaw. Chaw. Chaw.
Dave, now for a pale ale, this seems like a pretty medium SRM.
Very
Dave.
foggy.
It's foggy, so it's unfiltered. But that's okay. We kind of like sometimes we'll have our beers unfiltered, unless it's a
Foggy. Why am I
American
thinking about
lager.
Daredevil now? Foggy.
foggy.
That's actually a pretty good show on Netflix.
Ooh, that almost smells like a Imperial.
But it's not.
It's not. All right, let's jump right into it.
Jumping.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Nice to see you. Meh. It's all right.
Meh.
It's, 30 IBUs, so it doesn't have that bitter kick that some of you hardcore India Pale Ale guys, but this is a Pale Ale. This is not
Hardcore
Indian.
Indian people. I mean, Indian people.
Yes. No, Dave, that's racist. Stop that.
Sorry, but I was just following what Trump said.
Yes, Trump said keep out all the... Actually, I think Trump said keep out everybody.
No, he did say. I saw the speech. He said keep out the Muslims. I was like, what's next? How you taking Irish people back to Ireland?
Well, all the Italian people were in arms because back in the 1890s, if you were an Italian, they're like, we don't rent to your kind.
And what about this?
And they were all
Japanese
like,
people? We're gonna put them in
Mamma
internment camps
mia,
again?
what's some out for you? But that's a stereotype.
What about the poor Japanese people? We're gonna put them in internment camps?
Yeah,
again?
they were an American internment camps.
You know who wouldn't like that?
George Takei.
Oh my!
Yes. Hi, I'm George Takei. It's kind of ironic that rhymes with the gay.
I don't like James Kirk.
Remind me to play the Arnold Schwarzenegger thing I got on my phone.
Okay.
So, Dave, what do you think of the flavor of this? We're digressing.
It's not impressing.
Yeah, I mean...
I give it a 5.5.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that great. If it
Well,
was at a party, I'd drink it, consider anything there. But if they had that next to it, say a Miller, I might just drink Miller instead.
well, I think for a pale ale, it doesn't compare to,
We
say...
have not done that yet, by the way.
What's that?
Miller,
Genuine Draft or Miller?
Annie Miller,
You could be right.
Annie Miller.
I was at a party today, they actually had Miller Lite. Jesse was like, oh, I just want water. I was like, here, drink this Miller
Drink
Lite
this Miller
because it
Lite.
might as well be water.
It's got a beer taste, but it's water,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah. Yes, well, that could be on the to-do list. We had good memories of Miller Genuine Draft back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think this is drinkable.
And Jesse 12 Horse.
It's kind of fun. It's It's got a
Something
taste
either.
you might associate with a East Coast style IPA. It doesn't have a whole lot of citrusy notes like a West Coast might.
East Coast.
It's a little bit more subtle, so I'll give it a 6.
Yeah, 5.5.
But very drinkable. So, yeah, it's decent. It's got a nice flavor overall, I think.
It's a drinkable beer.
It's drinkable. Won't be my first choice coming out of the gate, but, hey, give me one, I'll take it. So, no complaints here. So, Dave, nice short beer reviews, short, sweet, to the
Done
point.
in the story.
Boom.
Boom.
So, this is the Jimm and Dave beer review, and we always like to tell our viewers to
Drink
please...
plenty of beer, women, so we look better to you.
Yes. Trust it, when it comes to us, it's great if you have beer goggles.
But don't drive.
But don't drive. Which brings me to the point that the Surgeon General does like to recommend that women who are pregnant should not drink alcohol due to the risk of birth defects. You should not operate heavy machinery if you're under the influence of alcohol. That includes
cars,
driving
or
a car.
forklifts, or motorcycles, or
Anything.
Or,
Don't even be on the
tractor
PS3.
trailers, or
Well, maybe PS3 is okay.
or bicycles,
And excessive drinking can cause health problems. So please,
and excessive.
get some
weight.
exercise.
Yes. Wait.
Matter of fact, I was at a party today, and somebody remarked how, for people being in the beer, the host and hostess were remarkably fit because they're runners. They have all these different medals up on there. They're like, "Oh, look at us! We win medals because we run."
Working out medals.
No,
Oh,
because they won like races and.
Oh,
stuff.
they're one of those people,
Yeah, they're runners.
like Mark Wolfheimer.
Yes, exactly.
He's a runner.
He's a runner.
He's a runner.
And so there you have it. Anyway, two brothers. This particular pale ale, 5.5 and 6. Jimm and Dave's beer review. Please subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up, thumbs down.
Yes.
And the reason we do this is we believe that you should drink great beers.
And have a good laugh or two with your friends. Say goodbye, Jim.
Bye, Jim.